Kaizer Chiefs just broke the internet by releasing, oh, no, 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 not by releasing, by announcing three new signings today. Flavio Silva, a forward, 29-year-old striker, Etienne CHISLETT, a 26-year-old attacking midfielder, and Nkanyiso Singh, a 25-year-old left back. Welcome to the Soccer Huddle. This is your boy Mojere. Well, no, I think by now you guys know I'm a bit biased when it comes to some of these things that we speak about, especially some of my clubs when we speak about it. I've said already, um, I don't speak about we don't speak too much about the PSL, but if if there's something to speak about, I'll speak about, especially if it concerns Bafana Bafana Kolo, the Glamour Boys. So Kaizer Chiefs today have announced three new signings to add to Nazir Nabi's team that will fly to the Netherlands for preseason. So we also learned in the few weeks. I didn't think it was necessary to do it, but it's like ugh, whatever. Ranga Chivaviram Doom Danzani have also left Kaizer Chiefs by by mutual or contract ending, just to put it nicely. But um Flavio Silva, a striker, Nadala, a team called Pasabaya Surabaya in if I'm butchering the name, I apologize. In Indonesia, in 33 appearances, he scored 9 goals, and that's the striker we are entrusting for as Kaizer Chiefs. Am I happy with those stats? No. Is that striker good enough for Kaizer Chiefs? No, he's not. Obviously, I haven't seen him play. I don't know about you guys if you've seen him play, but those stats as a striker, 33 goals. We don't know if those three goals from a substitute or starting the match. That's poor, man. That's not even one goal in one game. 9 goals, one assist as a striker. You're entrusting him to come and lead the line for Kaizer Chiefs. I think, like, I'm a positive guy and I like to remain positive. And then this is a new signing. Flavio, we welcome you to the Makosi family, but your stats, if to were to go by last season, you need to improve, my guy. Otherwise, you've got the biggest fan base behind you. If you succeed, you've got the biggest fan base against you, and we'll defend you anyway. Whether it's on X, whether it's on stick it on Facebook, we'll defend you. But we ask one thing of you. Just try your best, man. This is not good enough, by the way. 9 goals in the no, it's not good enough. But we we welcome you. There's nothing we can do and say. But um, look, last season I think maybe he had injuries or what, but that was his worst season. Look at the year before the 2023-2024 season. He was playing for a team called Pesik Kadiri. 45 appearances, 30 goals. That is what we want. That is what we're talking about. Those are the stats that we want to see, and those are the goals that we expect to see from Hugo Nacharena. And we say welcome, Flavio. A Portuguese player, born in Portugal, playing in Portugal's team. He's playing for the likes of Benfica, Real, and we hope. Arnege that formula season. We won the one that the year before, the 2023-2024 season, that you come in and you score the goals, because you look at the Kaizer Chiefs, and I think if you look at the signings that we've announced today, we still have more signings, I assume. But for today, we'll speak about the three. We've addressed the department that we lacked in. We've addressed the departments that I felt were were a problem with Kaizer Chiefs. The goal scoring department has been a problem for years now. I think the last person who was a striker for Kaizer Chiefs who could score as a goal but only lasted for a season was Samir Nekovic. And by the way, might be a free agent because of Super Sport. But anyway, we're not talking about that. But yeah, so that's a department that we've never been able to fulfill. We've never been able to get someone consistently scoring goals for us. So maybe Flavio will slot in, maybe score goals for us. You look at Ethan CHISLETT, an attacking midfielder, a number 10 in your traditional way of saying it, football terms. Um, it's part of the midfield, and I think Boom Duduzi, we've tried them in that position, and somehow we haven't really gotten the best of them. We haven't really gotten someone consistent. We're not saying be consistent for all 30 games in the league, but at least try to be consistent in the 15 games that you play. Put assist in and put goals in. So we look at Ethan CHISLETT as well. He spent most of his time in Europe, and I think I saw this before actually Kaizer Chiefs announcing. I saw one of South Africa's journalists. I think it's Cohel, Louis Cohel, Lauren Cohel. He's the one who actually said we were in talks to sign the 26-year-old midfielder from. He's from South Africa, but he's been playing his trade in England. So he's an attacking midfielder, a promising midfielder. He can score goals, he can attack, he can assist goals. So we look at his last 23-25 season, Nadala Portville, he's 68 appearances and has gotten 13 assists, which is not 13 goals, sorry, which is not bad for an attacking midfield. But we need more from him. We need chance creation. We need. I think you look at Sorinho, you look at him. The combination of one might be good. I don't know if he can play as an 8 and because Sorinho will playing him on the side, so he's been our one person who can assist Sorinho on the wings. We haven't had that number 10. I think that's what I said when I started. Karbomu Duduzi, we've tried them in that position and we haven't had the consistency that we want from them. We haven't had the assist that we would. But obviously, one would say the attackers have been missing as well. So you can entirely blame them. But I'm looking forward to see them in action. And you look at our last player, Nkanyi Singh, he's a left back. I think I believed when we signed Bo Inacho, when we signed Budoti, I thought we were gonna move Dove to the left hand side, and I was proven wrong. He doesn't have pace anymore. He doesn't have the quality of crossing as well. So, and I think Cross in a few games that he played for Kaizer Chiefs, he looked good for those games, and he looked like a good signing. But Honto Hoya in the league season, I don't know if his confidence is low or he just didn't live up to expectation. He just fell off. He just fell off. And I think if you bring on Bunkanyi, so I think squad depth and competition as well for me is very very crucial in a big team like Kaizer Chiefs. Remember, we are playing Kev. Okay, Vargas got Kev. Hey, that's eight. I thought they were Kev. But he mustn't say Kev. He mustn't say Kev. Who you Sundowns in the Pirate? Where now you Kev? You're going to Confed Cup. What is Kev? Moses Kev Confederation Cup. Anyways, I'm deriving after that. So we're playing in Africa, we're playing in the Conference League, so we need squad depth. We need competition for places in our squad, and I think Bunkanyiso they will add that on first stand. So we would have Bunkanyiso on the left, we would have Cross on the left, we have Mashiane who's still playing there, but we need someone that can hold on to the position. I think if you look at the most critical, the most critic I can give to Coach Nabi and his technical team is that he hasn't established a starting 11. He doesn't have his best 11. But one would argue that, as I said, no one in the Kaizer Chiefs team last season was enough to start or to cement their place in the starting lineup. So maybe, hopefully, these players will add that quality. Hopefully, these players will raise up their hands and say, coach, me, this is my position. Unless I'm injured or otherwise suspended, I will start week in, week out, and I'll give you performances and I'll be constant in my performances. And that's what we need from Kaizer Chiefs players. And I think we welcome them to the Makosi family and we hope you guys will do us good. We hope you guys come in and add quality, not only quantity, because we've seen it over the years. We've collected quantity players over quality players. And I think with Hawakel in the middle of field, I think I so look forward to seeing him and Ethan in that middle field combining and Serino and or Bumduduzi or even Duba playing with Fabio and actually Flavio actually creating. I've been saying Fabio, ne? Oh sorry, Flavio Silva actually creating and having that chemistry that we can score goals. Because the thing about not having a starting lineup is that the chemistry of the team, I think. Because when you play together for a very long time, you already know, okay, Henke post Samuel, I know he's gonna make that run. Or if I'm making that run, he's gonna see me and put the blind pass or the blind run on first time. So the chemistry needs to be there, but we need players who can be consistent. We need players who can be consistent week in, week out as we go into Africa, as we go and conquer Africa. This has been your boy Mojere. Let me know what you think, Makosi family, of the 3 new signings that we've announced today, which is Tuesday, the 1st of July. I said yesterday when I was recording for the EPL latest transfer news, I said 1st of July, the financial year of football starts. So we're gonna see a lot of teams being active in the in the transfer market. So hopefully we can add more quality depth on the team, and obviously if you haven't had, I don't like this deal, but I'm against the Chiefs. I don't have the choice. I support the team, whether they do bad, whether they take bad decisions. Yusuf Mar is about to sign a new contract deal. Yeah, he continues as the Kaizer Chiefs captain until foreseeable futures. But let me know what you think of the signings as well. Are you happy with what we've done so far? Who are you looking forward to? As the rumors, what we are all we're on the streets of social media, and we've heard the rumors. I think for me personally, the one also position that I would like us to go into the market and look for, or the one position that I would want us to get, is a keeper. That position, that position, this is number one. Arshiya Salabanyana. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Amakhosi, mahle.